Okay, so welcome back to my channel. My car finally came and I went to pick it up. So that's what this video is all about. I did go to visit the Chevy Dude. He's a YouTuber about, I don't know, 100 times the size of me. Well, his channel anyway, not himself. He's quite tall, but that said. The thing is, I wound up picking up another shirt because I like to support this guy. He's a great dealer, and I think he just goes above and beyond. He came in on his day off to meet me. Didn't even tell me it was his day off. I didn't know until I spoke to his, I guess she's his secretary or something to that effect. But in any event, oh my God, do I love this car. Even picking it up, it was an absolute dream. I get there to Bachman Chevrolet, jump off a flight. I take an Uber over there, or a Lyft, I guess it was. And then I just sort of wandering around the parking lot, go inside. There's my car. It's, well, just watch here and you'll see what's going on. A little bit silly, but I did get this just a teensy bit below MSRP. How? I had him give me back $1 and I had him sign it and date it. So let's see if I can get this on the camera here. There we go. So it's 10/21. From the Chevy Dude's pocket. So I'm going to frame that one, hang it up on my my wall of honor behind me here. So I am going to meet the Chevy Dude. Why? Because my Corvette is finally here. We still have COVID, it still sucks, but finally something good in 2020. I got my car coming. So here I am, I'm at Bachman Chevrolet. I notice most people seem to be wearing face masks around here, so I don't mind wearing a face mask. It doesn't bother me at all, but this one I really like because it's kind of a Corvette face mask, or Corvette hat. I'm all Corvetted out. So let's look around here and see if I can't find somebody interesting. I found my car. Looks beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
What's up, Kringle?
I didn't spec it the most expensive, but I think it came out pretty good. I like that little touch. Stingray in the stripe. Okay, so it turns out that Mike is coming in specially for me to deliver my car. Oh, he's a great guy, he really is. He could have told me that today was his day off. I would have flown down on a different day. But he's just, he's that kind of guy. That's kind of nice. Welcome, Corvette enthusiasts. Gotta say though, not a ton of Corvettes in this lot or inside. I think it's just dried up. There's not a whole lot of Corvettes around. Hopefully that's going to change in 2021 because I think I ordered this a long time ago, and I'm getting one, which is great. But the thing is, I hope they sell a lot more because I think this car is now going to be really, really worth it. And hopefully, we can start taking on some of the supercar market. You could argue with me whether it's a supercar or not. I'm going to argue back when they come out with the Zora or the ZR1. It's going to blow away all the so-called supercars. So what are you going to say then, right? Okay, so there she is, and got one of the keys. I like the spec.
I'll go get some lunch.
Just like the Camaro, the windows go down a little bit when you open the door. Here I got my window sticker. 78,005. You got it exactly right. 2LT. It's got the basically all the stuff that 2LT gives you, which is kind of a bunch of stuff, including the heated and ventilated seats. Z51 performance package, magnetic ride control, GT2 bucket seats, front lift. The two-tone seats cost me a little extra, but I thought it was worth it. The fender hash stripe, I thought that was also worth it. And then I got the highway safety kit and the first aid kit.
This fella is doing a job in Shelbyville.
The infamous frunk popper button. Apparently these were doing something funky and popping the hoods when people were doing like 40. Definitely not a good idea. So they redid the code, and apparently it won't do that anymore. It's got a nice light in there. That's cute. And that's a, I guess, an accessory port. We used to call it a lighter plug, but not anymore. Nobody smokes. Well, I don't smoke. So I guess that's my my safety kit. Maybe there's ancillary stuff that's dealer installed. Well, if you want to call it installed, that's fine. And the real reason I like the coupe as opposed to the hardtop convertible is not necessarily that you can see the engine, although that's kind of nice. It's really because it's a lot lighter. It's like 150 pounds almost. So it's kind of a big deal if you want to get something up and moving. It could mean over a tenth in the quarter mile. Can't help but look at the other one that's in here. It's a nice spec. Not my style, but it's got the red calipers. It's got the tri-spoke wheels. It's got the red interior with the upscale blue color. It's pretty nice. No tail. Some guys like that. I don't know. It makes it look different for sure. And here it goes, folks. The first time I'm opening the rear hatch. Bunch of stuff in there. I guess it's the original plastic or whatever. Not really interested in that stuff. This looks nice. I didn't get the carbon fiber added stuff in here because it's just more stuff. It doesn't make it perform any better. What this is in the back here are the ducts that you're supposed to put on if you're going to race the car, which I'll probably have it on Lime Rock, so I'll probably be installing those. Not sure if you'll be able to see it, but there's a tiny bubble under the A in Stingray, and there's a little one after it. Gonna get the angle somewhere. I don't know. I'm being really picky. Right.
Yes, absolutely, right?
I love it.
Put your little key tag on here. You got the Chevy Dude key tags.
Nice.
We'll just ride all over the car. Nobody's gonna.
He's ripping my car apart.
Yep, just rip it apart. So when we PDI it, we have to do this anyways. I'm usually back there with PDI. I wasn't back there this time. I don't know why I wasn't. I must have just been busy. There we go. Pops and creaks on the new expensive Corvette's always scary sometimes. Feeling. There we go. Only a few people have found this, so
Nice.
I sign all my cards underneath this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I decided mine. I don't think anybody can get mad at it, you know?
No.
It's Sharpie, it comes off. Everybody thinks a Sharpie's permanent, but you can get it off.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe not paper, but you know, plastic like this.
One hell of a tail. One of a kind front splitter. Kind of filthy. That's it. Yeah, it's getting driven. Look at that tent. If I do that in New York, they'll arrest me. Looking real good. And I like his two-tone interior as well. Well done. 3LT, of course.
Text me, it's like, hey, drop down here. Like, oh shit.
There we go. Now I'll be able to get home without getting arrested on the way.
Right? I mean, that's kind of part of the fun, right? So nobody knows I broke my first wing.
Uh-oh.
Right? So I tightened it down too tight, and they're locking nuts. So Victor was like, "Hey, you don't have to tighten it down too tight. Just as long as it's on there, you're good. This thing can take, you know, thousands of pounds of downforce." I'm like, "Okay, sounds good." I'm not one to do it. And these are the struts that come.
Oh yeah, they're the heavy duty ones.
And now, you know, now this sets up and there's no issue.
Yeah, you get free struts too.
So,
if you
yep,
bought it.
use Chevy, use my name and you get free struts. But so the Soul Performance cats are right here.
Yeah.
And this is really what everybody needs to do, right? So this will open up the exhaust sound, and it sounds like a sports car is supposed to sound like.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I did Soul's muffler delete system, and basically it's not straight pipes, but because this pipe comes across out here this way, and this one comes across and goes out that way.
You got the Nitrous Express.
Yeah, we got some nitrous on here.
You're going to be doing axles pretty soon, or?
We'll see. We might as well just let them snap and
Yeah,
do them when they snap, right?
They're all hollow.
Yeah. So
yeah, this car definitely will sound apart with all that
yeah,
going on.
and it just doesn't sound good on camera. It's definitely better in person.
That's loud. Yeah, when you're back here, you can actually feel it in your chest.
Yeah.
It's,
So the other day,
we're just about to take it off the floor. No more Kentucky for you. You're going to New York. You're going to get to play in Brooklyn.
I love the red interior on this car.
Yeah, it definitely makes a statement.
Yeah.
And it matches the calipers too, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. This is the color I wanted on my car, but obviously I got white, so.
Alright, so I'm taking her home. We're cruising along. I keep ranging my speed up and down because I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to just cruise along at 1 speed. So, but this car so far drives like a dream. The thing I'm getting used to is this rear view camera thing. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like a funhouse mirror when you first look at it. I'm starting to get used to it, I think. And then I'm actually using the nav that came with the car, just because I haven't really plugged in my phone just yet, and I want to use it for pictures. But this car is spectacular. I love driving it. It feels so small. I don't know, some people say it feels big. To me, compared to the Camaro, this thing's tiny. And I don't know, I think I like the engine in the back too. It just gives it a nimble feel to it. It's the longest mile ever. The obligatory 500 miles. And it's going to do the change. Come on, do the thing. Bam. So, life isn't all just fun and games. I'm heading out to work. I'm not getting to take my my car. I do have to take a boring SUV. So I've got a ton of boxes. I'm actually a pre-sales engineer, but sometimes you got to go above and beyond for your company. So I got 5 servers I have to pick up today from a customer that was borrowing them, and we want them back. So off I go.